and it's a Monday, but I'm going to do my Sunday drive. I've had a great Christmas. I hope you guys have as well. Whatever you've been doing, whether you've seen family or you've been working on your cars, you have to let me know in the comments below what you've been doing. I'm chilling out today, listening to some tunes, having a bit of a drive, reflecting on my year. I've got so many thanks for everybody this year, but I think I'm going to do a post on the Facebook page, and I'm actually going to try and list everyone that I've been grateful for the support and everyone that I feel has made an impact at Dynodaze this year, which is mostly me and Rich. But I'm going to say thank you to my suppliers and stuff, so I'm going to write that a little bit later on. I've got quite a bit of social media stuff to be doing. I've got a lot of paperwork to do, but that can bollocks for today. Yeah, so I'm out in the CR-Z. I'd having a chilled cruise and listening to some music. The weather's all right. I mean, it's still a bit dank, ain't it? But it is winter, so what is to be expected? I'm nice and warm in here. I've got my t-shirt on, so I must be warm. I've been into work this morning, checked everything's okay, etc. Had a bit of a browse at some of my cars, and again felt quite grateful for what we've achieved this year. There's plenty more different stuff to come next year, where Dynodaze is moving in other circles, so there'll be lots of variety of Honda stuff that we'll be taking part in. Lots of good project builds coming up on the YouTube channel, so again, very grateful, feel very grateful for that, doing what we love. Still really recovering from laughing my ass off at the Cowbugger Car Diaries Day, and I've had a little bit of a word with a couple of people that turned up and really want to make that at least an annual thing, and I think that's a great idea, because those people that attended are so lovely and such a great community. So I'm hoping that builds this year. Again, I'm hoping we get more people involved in the community and more people invited to the family. And like I've said on previous YouTube videos, I'm now really looking for people that want to guest host a Dynodaze video. I know we've got one in the works on Flawless Culture, so that's going to be great. And the point of that really is just to make sure that the people on YouTube that I follow, I want to make sure that the Dynodaze subscribers go and subscribe to those channels as well, because quite frankly, some of those channels are far better at YouTube than I am, far better than we are, and they deserve that. We've got 7,000 subscribers, and they deserve far more than that. And some of them are not quite at 1,000 subscribers yet. So it is my goal next year to make sure that these channels that I follow get the coverage that they deserve. And if I can do that, if I can help with that, I'm going to be very happy. Yeah, so the FN2's in the workshop. That's awaiting some parts, but we've got a big project from MKEF Racing, his FN2, and I'm scavenging his car for his parts that are coming off. The Red Colt has got power steering now, and I'm really happy about that. Again, grateful for having the opportunity to have such a car. It's a phenomenal car, and I'm going to enjoy that a lot more now that I've got power steering. Yeah, and then obviously the Brown Colt is on the long-term ramp, so that means that Richard, the mad scientist, he's got an image in his mind what he wants to do for the first week back in January. That's going to be busy. We're going to do a recap video on the Brown 1980 Mitsubishi Colt with a Honda D-Series engine in it. We're going to do a recap. So we started a series of videos when Jason was with us, when we had time, but then we got insanely busy, and it fell on the back burner, as your own projects always do when you own a workshop. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think my aim for that car is for it to be mid for my birthday in July and actually be my summer daily. So we'll see how we get on with that, but it's a lot of work to do, and I do ask some stupid questions sometimes, so I probably am slowing Richard down with him explaining stuff to me, but that's the whole point of the YouTube channel, and we're going to make sure that he's really tuned in and I'm gonna make sure that we get some footage of the stuff that he's doing. People love him explaining things at the end of the video, but I really want to show people what it is that he's doing on that car, because it is a one-off. You know, that's a 1.4 GLX Mitsubishi Colt from 1980 in tan, dark tan it's called. It's a great colour, and when it's absolutely minted and painted, it's going to be one of a kind. And again, so grateful for the opportunity to have and own such a car. So yeah, so I'm going to make a post on social media about what I'm grateful for, who I'm thankful for Dynodaze this year. We've just had a great year, like an unstoppable magic year, full of meeting new people and new cars and new builds, and I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the level of work that we've put out and the amount of work that we've managed to get through, and January's almost fully booked, so we are, you know, we're going to keep that momentum going. And I know COVID and Omicron and all that sort of stuff is going on in the background, but we're going to be sensible. We're going to have masks on at work. We're going to ask our customers to be wearing masks, and you know, we're going to be doing social distancing. And again, and I just think it won't stop us. It's not going to stop what we're doing. We're just going to be very sensible with it, and I think that's the key moving forward, being sensible. We've got new internet at work now, so my live streams, whilst not going to be on this main channel, so do go and subscribe to the Dynodaze Outtakes. I think we're going to rename that channel sort of something like Dynodaze Behind the Scenes or something like that, so please go and subscribe to the Dynodaze Outtakes channel, and that's where all the stuff that isn't quite going to make it onto this main channel is going to go and end up over there, because as you can probably imagine, some of our videos are 8 minutes long. That's 8 minutes out of an 8-hour day. There's a lot of stuff that goes on that you don't see. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of banter, shall we say, that we love, and it's just all going to go in there. It's just going to be a dumping ground for media and bits of videos and clips and stuff. And yeah, we probably next year we'll probably make one Christmas outtake video, I think. FN2 Ops, if you're watching, thank you so much for helping with our Christmas video. We appreciate it so much, and we love your channel. And like I say, hopefully this year Dynodaze can give a bit back and get you up and running, and make sure that you've got the thousands of subscribers that you deserve. There's still quite a bit of traffic on the road today, I've noticed. Even with the blind spots in this CR-Z, I've noticed that there's still a lot of traffic about. So, I mean, that's cool. I'm averaging 43 miles per gallon in it, and I'm not racing, I'm just chilling out. And what a car this Honda CR-Z is to just be chilling out in. My phone mounts fell off a few times. We've managed to do 8 minutes so far of talking without my phone mount falling down. So the end of this video will probably be that falling off the windscreen. But yeah, anyway, like I said, thanks to everybody. I'm going to do a post on YouTube, on Facebook, basically saying thanks to everyone I want to say thanks to. We hit 1.5 million views this week, and that doesn't sound like, I mean it does sound like a lot, but when I look at the analytics of some of the channels that I follow, it's a mere drop in the ocean. But fingers crossed it can only get better, and we can build the YouTube channel up. I love getting phone calls off people where they want to book their car in, and the first thing they say is, I've seen all your videos on YouTube. I was like, we've made some good videos. We've made some crap ones, but that's life, ain't it? It's a bit hit and miss. You don't know what's going to go on, and I think the beauty of having a YouTube channel where you're attempting to be as open and honest as possible is you start making a video at the start of the day and you expect everything to go absolutely well, and sometimes a clutch slips his tits off and you're like, well, it's still content, it's still what needs to happen, so you post it up on the channel. I think you guys, you know by now that we don't pull our punches. If we want to say a part's rubbish, or if we want to say a part's great, then that's what we do. But yeah, I mean, I think that is really the point of the Dynodaze. That's probably that's probably the value that we offer to our YouTube subscribers, is that it's open and it's honest, and we want to get you interacting with us. So yeah, well, I think I'm going to go and have a little bit of a blast. I'll put this car in sports mode, which really only just sounds better. It doesn't actually go any quicker, but yeah, so have a good one. Peace out. Do let me know in the comments below what you're doing. Thanks for watching. Go and subscribe to the Dynodaze Outtakes channel for lots more stuff. And I don't think this is our last video of the year, I don't think, but yeah, I'm gonna go and enjoy myself. So see you in a bit.
Before, and I'll say it again. Life moves pretty fast.